Morning, everybody. So, yesterday I made it here to the NTA. Got my little camping spot here. Got people camping everywhere. It's a lot of people here. Just getting ready to go up here to the vendors. And very first demo this morning is going to be
how we doing, fellas?
Iowa Trapper.
Signing autographs in
Bearded Beaver Slayer here. Funky Trap Tags is here. Everybody's here. We're all camping here. Be up here for the demo here pretty quick, so I'll take you along when I'm up in there. And that's pretty neat. First national for me. So yeah, same for you. All right, man. Get ready. We're going to be up there right in the middle of it. Stay tuned.
My name is Justin Deaver, like he said. A lot of you know me as Iowa Trapper on YouTube. I've been trapping raccoons for about 20 years now. About 12, 15 years ago, I set a goal to have a 1,000 raccoon season. Little did I know how much work and energy and time would go into that. But now we've done that 4 out of the last 5 years. So very fortunate to be able to do that.
out here and you won't do it.
All right, here at the NTA, and I just run across a whole slew of knowledge of
We first one out of a hole with a water hose. Let the dog
YouTube
get
trappers here.
look
So,
around.
yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it. And so just run into 330 Maniac.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
And Trapper Jay here.
Yeah.
And Iowa Trapper, Bearded Beaver Slayer, Iowa Outdoor Family. So it's a huge area, I'm telling you. It's insane. I mean, the amount of vendors and demos and just a wealth of knowledge that can't wait to. I haven't even seen it all, so I'll try to turn you back on when I get some more stuff going on, but it's just hard to film with all this
They're not
action
the
going on.
greatest of videos because it was the
Stay
first year
tuned.
doing it. Because a lot of mine is
Thanks, guys.
all you're going to see is just the catches. You're not going to see a whole lot of.
All right, back here, still at the NTA. Just running into Stu from Coon Creek.
How's it going?
Very first time I've ever met him, even though we're both from Illinois, and I watch all his videos and learn a ton from him. So definitely be putting his link in the description of this video. So if you want to learn how to do any kind of trapping or fur handling, he's the guy to watch. So
Appreciate it. Thank you.
really appreciate it. And very nice to meet you, Stu.
Yeah, you too.
All right, stay tuned. All right, so I come around the corner after I just talked to Stu, and look who I run into over here. Just run into Mr. Bill Duke. Stu flew in with him, so pretty good deal.
Hey,
I just said I just run into Mr. Duke here, and him and Stu just flew in today, and
yeah, we got us a little crew together and came up to the National. It's if you haven't been here, you should come out.
Yeah.
This is so much fun, and it's such a big group. You learn a lot. If you're into trapping, you're gonna learn, and you're gonna be in good company because this is some of the best group of trappers in the country.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And they have so many awesome demos and everything. And if you can't find it here, it's not being made in the United States or anywhere else, because they have everything here. And the demos are great, and it's just a learning experience for anybody. Whether you're a beginning trapper or professional trapper, you're probably going to learn something. So thanks a lot, Mr. Duke.
Hey, thanks, Mark. Appreciate you coming by.
Right. Stay tuned. We'll probably run into some more cool people and I'll bring them to you. Thank you. I have a special treat for you all here today. I'm here with Tom Miranda. Just got done watching his talk this morning and every morning so far at the NTA. And I bought his Master Trapper book. He's nice enough to sign it for me and let me film it. So very thankful, Tom.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming this morning.
Appreciate all the knowledge and everything that you've shared over the years with everybody, and all the great articles, all the great videos.
Cool.
All right.
Stick that right there.
All right.
We'll stick that right there, huh?
Thank you very much.
You betcha.
I sure do appreciate it. Appreciate everything you've done in your accomplishments, your lifetime.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, well, over here at North American Trappers booth now, I just run into Alan Prokes. I actually talked to him last 3 days ago about a hat. I don't know why I didn't think about getting it signed when I was here, but I come back and he's gracious enough to sign it for me.
Well,
and
that's not a problem.
no,
I appreciate the support, and I appreciate what you're doing also, bringing trapping to the masses.
Right.
And, you know, the biggest thing as we move forward as a community is just passing on that knowledge, showing how cool this tradition is, showing how cool it is to come to these events, and you know, all the smells that permeate the building. It doesn't matter what convention you go to across the country, you're gonna, as soon as you walk in the door, you're gonna know you're at a trapping convention. But you know, what we do as a whole is to just try and educate you, the viewer, and educate people on the tradition, the value of trapping as a conservation tool. It's a big part of the North American conservation model that Teddy Roosevelt started, you know, well over 100 years ago. And I think that a lot of times in today's society, people get caught up in the politics of things and kind of lose sight of the value of what it does in creating memories. And, you know, not to get all off on another tangent, but I lost my father about a year ago. And, you know, it's been a tough year, and there's a lot of people out there that have gone through a lot of things, and you have things that bring those memories back, and 80-90% of my memories are from being out on the trap line watching him, and I got more enjoyment as years went on watching him catch something, or my son, and that's really truly what we're trying to impress on people, give them the knowledge and the skills to go out there and create these memories.
yeah. And as I mentioned to you the other day when I was here, the story that your dad told on the video, and I don't mean to bring it up, but
No.
but
And I'm glad
that touched me in a really good way, and
I appreciate you bringing that up. What you're referring to is I've been very fortunate to have the ability over the years to film a lot of the stuff with my father. And my dad had told a story 5 or 6 times, and I have it on film 5 or 6 times, where he had seen an older gentleman, and the older gentleman told him, hey, you know, make sure you appreciate this. And he was hunting, it wasn't trapping, but it was hunting. He's like, make sure you appreciate this, because someday it'll be the last time. And believe it or not, the clip that you saw was the last time I had ever filmed my father. And being able to share that with people and have that as the last experience I had in trapping, where he caught his last red fox that day. He told that story.
last one snared.
Last cable restrained and snare or snaring of a fox in Pennsylvania. To have that on film and be able to share that with people, to help drive that point home of the memories that can be created in the outdoors. That's truly what this tradition is. And there's a lot of people around here. There's a lot of stuff to see. I'm selling baits and lures, but everybody has their own products, but everybody's got their own story also. And you know, getting the opportunity to come here and tell that story, you know, obviously be able to bring my father up and remember those stories is important, and that's truly what the tradition is to me and others here.
Yeah. And I have that clip saved, and every time I watch it, I mean, and I thought about that every day I was out trapping this year. Is this going to be the last time, last beaver I pull up, last whatever?
Exactly.
And every time I watch that clip, I get goosebumps. I mean,
and I get goosebumps. The hair on the back of my neck stands up, and it did that day when I was filming. There was just something different. The universe was telling me something that day, and having that on film and be able to share that and make an impact like it did with you, which is exactly the value of it, is worth more to me than anything.
I'm sure it way more than just me. For sure.
Oh, it's just been an overwhelming response from people, and anytime somebody like yourself comes up and mentions it to me, it's something that it brings a smile on my face, and I'm at the point where when I think about that and I think about my father and whatever, I'm not sad anymore. I get a smile because I know that I always have them memories to go back to.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Alan. And
I appreciate the support.
Anybody
as well.
that doesn't follow Alan, you should. And he's got all these great baits and lures, and he's doing the Johnny Thorpe line now.
Yep.
So go check him out, North American Trapper. I'll put his link in the description of this video. But yeah, it's great products, great person, and I appreciate it, Alan.
Nope, I appreciate it too. And anybody out there, make sure if you have any questions, you reach out to either of us, and anybody in the industry will be more than happy to help you get you started in the direction that you need to go as well.
All right. Thank you, Alan.
Absolutely.
At it, I'm over here at A&J Skinning Machines, or Skinners, with Justin Steens, and he's the owner, and I'm going to let him do a little talking about his products. He's got really awesome skinning machines and accessories.
Right here's our beaver tray. It rotates all the way around, obviously, and then
it's got the mesh bottom now.
Yeah, that way there's not blood sitting on your fur. And when you're done with it for the year, you can just take it off the wall, and you're left with these on the wall instead of the whole thing. So you can put this away. We leave ours up year round because it can hold storage. And here we got, this would be what we call our wall mount. So you mount this to a wall, and then you would have your winch would go here essentially, and you can put it as far apart as you want. And just with the vice grips, clamp in there, clamp the fur. Or you can do a floor mount, bolt that to concrete or something. So well, that's kind of probably our most popular thing is a floor mount. Put a winch above it. Got our wall mount knife tray here. Put your knives and your sharpeners and stuff. So.
Nice. I like this concept on the wall.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have a pole in the middle, or.
Well, and we can ship that to all lower 48 states. We've shipped a couple to Canada. Our big machines over here, we can't ship them everywhere.
Right. But that's a great concept.
So essentially the wall mount is this piece and that piece without all this in the middle.
Right.
So here's our roller. So we got the legs skinned out right, and the tail stripped. So we'll just bring that roller down, hold it through there, twist it a couple times, and you'll actually start peeling that coyote. And then once you get it tight, you lift up the winch, and up goes the coyote. Fur stays down here. The thing that's nice about the roller is we're pulling from all the way across the back instead of just the vice grips, so we don't have the tearing at the flanks like we do with the vice grips. And the ceiling height, we've got guys skinning coyotes in 8-foot ceilings.
Nice.
So
normally it takes normally
12.
it's 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. So.
And then this has got the starting
To put your
clamp on it.
Put a foot in there and clamp it, and then you can peel it, start it open, and then you'll be right here next to your camera.
Right. It's got the tray on it.
Knife tray, yeah. We have some with knife trays, some without. Everybody has something different they want. So they'll go up to about 11 foot.
Right. Fully adjustable.
Yeah.
For your height. Here's essentially the same thing with the vice grips, and not the roller. But very nice skinning machines, man. You do a great job building them, and
thank you.
They're very nice skinning machines. If you're in the market for a skinning machine, you want a high quality product, I'll put all this information in the description of this video. And
sweet. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks,
Reach
Justin.
out.
Yep. All right, everybody. I just want to show you how big this is. I mean, this is just one building. There's another complete whole building behind these stands here. It's just, this place is huge. If there's anything you need for trapping and it's not here, they don't make it. I'm telling you, there's everything. Just want to give you a view of how big this is.
Go, Bridger!
Come on, Bridger.
When you pay at the gate, you get a button. You don't, I don't care what you say. You should not have to go to the meter traffic. 1 minute.
Good job, Bridger.
.53, and I didn't stay set.
5.53.
All right, folks. Well, I'm heading back. Last day of the NTA. Just got done watching that trap setting competition. Like I said, a lot of vendors. Everybody's pulling out now. I'm gonna stay tonight and take off early in the morning. Got a 7.5 hour drive home. So we're camped right up here on the very last truck at the end of the road. So it's about a 1/4 mile walk up here from down there. So really appreciate everybody watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel or any of the other channels that I put in the description of this video, please go and check them out. And it doesn't cost you anything. Appreciate everything that you've done for my channel so far, and would appreciate the help with my friend's channel. Hope that sun ain't in the camera, but I'm gonna get back up here and get something to drink. It's pretty hot out, and get some sleep and take off early in the morning and get home. So like I said, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the support, and let me turn this camera this way. I didn't realize that sun was there. Till the next video, good luck with everything.